Hi, welcome to the Mountain View Buddhist Temple 2021 Obon at Home. Hi, I'm Brian. I'm going to do a little short video of our Goldfish booth. I'm going to start with a little history of our booth, then go into some improvements that we've made over the years, and lastly, a little techniques and tips on how you can win the game easier and more often, so that you could bring more goldfish home with you. We started hosting the Goldfish booth in 1986. That's 35 years. 70,000 goldfish prizes awarded. About 2,800,000 ping pong balls played in those 35 years. Players that used to win our goldfish when we started are now parents playing the game with their children and taking home some of our goldfish prizes. When we started in 1986, we were filling these strawberry baskets by hand with ping pong balls, but what would happen is they always get knocked over and there'd be ping pong balls all over the floor. First improvement to the game was to develop this grid system, which we loaded tubes, 24 tubes. And the ball hopper would load all 24 tubes at one time. Just like that. Made it much easier to load the tubes and serve our customers faster. Our workers were happy too. Now, with over 80,000 ping pong balls played per night at the Obon, we had ping pong balls all over the floor. So we needed a better way to pick them up. Thus, our engineer Ryan developed this vacuum system, which vacuumed the balls directly into a 5-gallon bucket. Just like that. Now, these goldfish can be fragile, and I've heard some sad stories at times, but I've also heard many happy and long lives of up to 9 years or longer. And I know the kids, after they've won the game, would really like to carry their fish around at the Obon, but the heat from your hands actually heats the water in the bag, and it can be really stressful to the fish. So we always encourage you to leave your fish with us in a nice cold clean water here in our booth, and you can pick it up before you're leaving the Obon after you've enjoyed our delicious food and other games that we have. So parents, please be aware that we also offer goldfish crackers as prizes, as an alternative to a goldfish. But it seems like the real thing is always the preferred prize by the kids. Now let's get to some statistics. On average, it takes about 30 ping pong balls to win a prize. But let's get to some tips and techniques that'll help you win easier and more often. So the first thing that you can ask us, and we're always glad to help, is to have you fill the ping pong bowls with more water, because it makes the ping pong balls stick and they don't bounce around as much. Another thing is to keep your ball high. Toss it high, not a direct line shot, kind of like a basketball shot. You need that arc to go right into the bowl and stick. Now let's give you some record to shoot for. Daryl has the record, wins in the center bowl at 28 prizes for the weekend. I don't know how many of the regular fish he won, but 28 is the record in the center dish. In the future, when we get back to our normal Obon, I hope that you'll come by, and stop by and play the game with us. But sometimes we're just so busy, there's people throwing from 3 rows back, and balls are flying everywhere. Sometimes I think these kids will never win this game, but sometimes I think they're just throwing them at me.